Hey guys, here's what's cooking today. That's a 63 Ragtop. We're gonna put this thing together real quick. Well, we're gonna get the motor assembled, find a seat for it, and try and take it for a drive on this gorgeous 29-degree day. So let's do it. And this is in response to Mike F. and his Ragtop drive on the sunset of California, calling out us New Englanders. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's Ragtop weather here too. A little bit of wind today, but it's sunny. I'll take it. Let's get this bad boy uncovered. All right. Well, we're gonna need a seat. All right, keys in it. Dare we look? What do we got here? Oh, cool. So, when I got this car, it had a 12-volt coil, 12-volt carburetor, and a 6-volt battery. And I remember asking him if it was, before I looked at it, if it was 6 or 12. But when I got it home, I realized quickly it was a 6-volt car still. So, you guys have seen, actually, you guys have probably seen this car before. Pretty solid car. It's from Colorado. I bought it in Connecticut. I have the roof. I've got some better doors for it. These doors are, but the pans are solid. I think the parcel tray has a little bit of rust on it. Had a clip weld on it, but they did a nice job when they did it. You can see the weld there. Dead giveaway. Anyway, I don't have a lot of time, so let's try to button this thing up. Here's what's going on this weekend. I'm gonna get this started because I'm tired of pushing Volkswagens around. So I can get this in and out of the garage. And I want to get this started. I'll probably have to work on this tomorrow. Get this splitty started. So we're gonna try to get this thing started as well. I'll work on that tomorrow. I don't have a lot of time tomorrow either, but I got a hood for this back home in the box van, so that's good. Let's get to work on this thing. All right, well, I see I see all kinds of issues, but do I even have all the spark plug wires? What do we got? Number one. Talk to me. It's number two. All right, number two. Check. Check. All right. Check. Oh, we're missing a carb nut. Missing a carb nut. Where on earth would I find one of those? Dang. Linkage isn't hooked up either. Alright, I'm gonna go find a carb nut. Carb nut, I'll be right back. Well, what do we got there? One carb nut coming up. Well, I raced motocross forever, and I gotta tell you, this whole 13mm business, it's really kicking my butt because it's all new to me. You just could not find a 13mm on a motocross bike. I think those pumpkin KTMs have 13s though. I never owned a KTM, but anyway, let's get this. Let's get your favorite back carburetor nut on here. The first time you try to do one of these, you'll have a little trouble probably, but after that, you get the hang of it. Spin that guy on there. A little shorty 13 would be perfect. Anyway, so this has the wrong carb. What's on it? A 30 pick. What is it? A 3031. Completely wrong carb for this motor, but and we won't have a choke, but we'll get it running so we can rip it down the road just to say, hey Mikey, we can drive our Ragtops too in New England. Everything's so cold right now. I know it was -5 a couple days ago, and it warmed up, got cold again. There we go. Got a little gap there, that's all we need. That's really on there. There we go. Come on. There you go. Alright, we'll get rid of that fuel line. Hook our fuel line back up. Oh, it's some brittle fuel line too, God. I always want to run some fresh fuel line on there. Oh, that wind feels good. Alright, she's in. We'll put a little gas in that carb. Get up the throttle up here. Get the juices going. Tighten that gas line up. Hook our condenser up here. Pour a little gas in that carb. And nice black oil. And we'll give this thing a go. Alright guys, I'm gonna pour my friend here a shot of the secret sauce. Salut. It's go time. Should check the fuel here. Oh, she's bone dry. I'm not gonna get very far on that. Well, this battery has been in here for quite some time. So let's use the multimeter, and I don't know if I can hold the camera. Do this at the same time. Probably not. Yeah, well, we can get it. Let's see what it's reading. Yeah, not good. Not good. Need to be over 7. If you do not have a multimeter, I suggest you get one. It's a great tool. Do not ask me how to use it. But it's a great tool. So knowing I might do this, I did go ahead. I got 2 batteries. I got my Tundra battery charging for the bus. So let's go ahead and see what this one's at. Because I am going to take this down the road. I do have really cool neighbors. But I hate to call on them. I gotta turn this thing on. That would help. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're in business. Let's throw this one in. So this is another tool if you don't have. I highly recommend it for the $2 or $3 that it'll cost you. It does a great job cleaning your battery posts. Nice. It's got a for the terminals as well. Alright, we're all mounted up. Serious rusty terminals, bolts and nuts. Not good. We need a seat. I'm gonna drive this thing. What do we got here? Sitting in some ice. Oh, sweet. Alright, let's do it. right, well, I give that about a D minus. I think that's a 28 pick one. So we're gonna pull that one out. To do that, we gotta pull the charger out. I had the charger running yesterday for the first time in forever. Yeah, she's running a little rich. It's got an 850 on it. Maybe I went too big on the carburetor for a stock 440. I have done nothing to this car since I got it, other than the carburetor. Basically bought it and parked it. Haven't really done anything to it, so we're gonna bring those downstairs. I got a shelf built. We'll get those off the car. You can actually see the car now. So maybe we'll get this thing out. I gotta move the Porsche. The Porsche wouldn't start, of course. This thing is one cold-blooded. It still has a fuel injection on it. I gotta roll that out of the way to do that. I gotta air up the tires on this. That one's not holding air. We still gotta move this 67 out of the way. That one's got a flat because we gotta get that oval in the garage and get welded on that. I did fix the Kubota. Steering arm broke and I was trying to make parking over there. Alright, I'm working on a 68 gear. Just gonna clean up those terminals on the rectifier. Gonna reattach that wire to the coil. Check the fuses. And we're gonna see if she's gonna turn over. So, probably won't get to that in this video. I'm running out of daylight, so I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Thanks for joining me today. More updates coming on the bus. I'm gonna be getting a lot of work done this weekend. I just didn't have a lot of time this week, so thank you guys for dropping in. Thank you for the comments and the likes. I really appreciate it. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate it. Take care.